Hi guys, it is Jane and welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys. I know I haven't really been posting much, but I thank you all and I'm very happy to see you here again in the channel. Welcome back you guys, and welcome if you're here for the very first time. I have a special video for you all today. But first of all, if there is any Singaporean watching or anyone who currently lives in the tiny red dot as it is called, a big shout out to you. My little family have visited Singapore for a week and it was a chance to wear fragrances and of course, go fragrance shopping. In this video, I will be sharing with you all the fragrances I brought with me to wear, including the perfumes I wore during the flights to and from Singapore.
I bring the pain like
This, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom. Get 'em. Straight to your dump like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight to your dump like, Taste that pink venom.
You'll see a bit of Singapore as I vlog and did walkabouts this whole trip. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know how you are liking the fragrances and the beautiful sights I have shared. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification if you haven't yet. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Singapore is a 3.5 to 4 hour flight from the Philippines. We left at past 5 a.m. from Naiya and landed at Changi Airport at around 9 a.m. And this is the view from the plane window as we approach the city-state. For this flight, I wore a combination of these two, Kilian Princess and Peace and Jasmine from Clinique. The plane audio was terrible, so this is a voiceover. Kilian Princess is a very soft, inoffensive, warm, cozy, sweet fragrance with a dash of lemon, soothing green tea, ginger, peach, hedione, jasmine apple, cozy marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. This is my perfect marshmallow vanilla scent with the right amount of warmth and powderiness for that sweet, comforting, uplifting feel. Best of all, this sits close to skin so it will not bother the passengers as well. Clinique Peace and Jasmine spells comfort and relaxation, which we all need during travels. The comforting scent of mate and jasmine plus the aromatherapeutic effects of lavender added to freesia, lemon, pear, guyac makes for a really good travel companion. Very inoffensive and true to its name, this gives me a sense of peace whenever I wear this perfume, making it a great perfume for air travels. These two are perfect for my traveling needs. You may opt not to wear anything when flying, but I do. So, one of the many shops you encounter after immigration clearance and before you collect your bags is the cosmetics and perfume section, and this is a Changi Terminal 1 arrival. Out of all the brands there were, this brand called Rance or Rance came highly recommended, an old French perfume house established in 1796. It's a brand I'm not familiar with, so I took my time to sniff them all. Anyway, we had time before check-in to our hotel. Generally, airport price is the best. It's tax-free plus the occasional discounts and promotions as you can see. It's always a good idea to buy at airports in my honest opinion. This was our hotel, Hotel Gen Orchard Gateway. It's right in the middle of the famous Orchard Road. The main entrance is facing Somerset Road though, right beside 313 at Somerset Mall and right above Somerset Station. We chose this mainly for location and accessibility to public transport. I mean, the MRT station is right there. We capped the day with a sumptuous dinner with friends at one Fullerton, and a photo op with the Merlion is of course a must. I wore Princess by Kilian for most of the day through the night on our first day in the city. Day 2 in Singapore is a Sunday. On the itinerary is a full day at River Wonders and night safari after church of course. This trip is really all about my daughter as she turns 7 in a few days. It's a warm, slightly cloudy day, and for my scent of the day, I'm going for LAILA by Geir Ness. This crisp, airy, cool, fresh perfume is perfect for today's day outdoors. This is basically a thirst-quenching type of perfume with soapy clean vibe and hints of florals. Come join us for a Sunday fun day out at Manday Wildlife Reserve. Right before it gets really dark and before our tram leaves the station, I quickly want to check in with you guys. I have been wearing LYCHEE the entire day, and for tropical destinations like Singapore, this is really a good perfume to bring with. You will crave for something very fresh, basic smelling and clean and light for high humidity situations outdoors. Great for outdoor type activities in this climate, great to wear to anything outdoors, mostly to keep you smelling great and feeling fresh and comfortable. Highly recommend this one. From here on, I do not think I'm going to have great footages from this tram trip because of low lighting, so yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Day 3 in Singapore. It is overcast and we woke up to a rainy weather today. I have a couple of errands to run in the morning, and in the afternoon we are going to the Art Science Museum, see the Double Helix Bridge, as well as look around at shops at Marina Bay Sands. I thought this fragrance called Lucky from the Dior Privé collection is perfect. We'll need a little bit of luck on this rainy weather today. I have decanted this from the big bottle for traveling convenience. This to me is the epitome of fresh and watery white floral. Not the very soapy clean ones, but just plain translucent floral goodness. If you love your Lily of the Valley, there is an overdose of that in here, along with other clean smelling transparent white florals. This is going to be perfect for this overcast weather plus Singapore humidity. This is nothing heavy, this is rather light yet long lasting, perfect for whole day out, doing errands plus sightseeing. Okay, so it is a lot sunnier now. It stopped raining even. It's still a little bit cloudy, and I am currently in Chinatown. Yeah, I actually went to fix some stuff about my bank. And then, yeah, so we're going to have a bit of a walk. I'm still wearing Dior LYCHEE, and I think this is going to do well in the current weather. Yeah. After a whole day of walking, window shopping, museum, we are ready to eat. The food court at the shops at Marina Bay Sands is called Rasapura Masters, and it is basically a hawker center inside this posh shopping haven. This setup is very much like a hawker center where you can choose from an array of food. It's a good idea to visit the hawker for a taste of Singaporean, Malaysian, Indian, Peranakan cuisine. The big difference though is that the same food costs 2 to 3 times more when dining here versus in a real hawker center. Very much like a real hawker center elsewhere, it is definitely crowded at this hour. As you can see, I can't hardly find an empty table to sit the 3 of us. It's pretty much supper, dinner time, and everyone's hungry and tired and in need of nourishment. I ended up with a plate full of fried Hokkien mee and fried carrot cake. I particularly like the chili on the side. And yup, I practically cleaned up this plate on my own. Good morning everyone, it's the 30th of August, it's about 9:51 a.m. and we're still here in Singapore. Yep, and today the weather is a little bit overcast, but it's not raining unlike yesterday. So today I thought I'd bring with me, it's still very humid by the way. I think the humidity is up to 70% today. Not sure, I think it's about 70%. Humidity. Oh yeah, it's 80%. In the morning, I have another errand to run, and so I'm headed to Marina 1. This is my view, and today I am wearing L'Emperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. An oldie but a goodie, perfect for running errands in the heat and humidity of tropical climates. Very useful for when you are feeling super hot and would like a refreshing splash of tropical watery fruits. Watermelon mostly, some kiwi, some tart rhubarb that hints at some transparent jasmine. This is the one to spray. A tad better than a body mist, this being an eau de toilette. This is my go-to fruity ozonic fragrance for the hottest and most humid of days like today. In the afternoon, we are visiting Gardens by the Bay, and this is definitely going to vibe well with the smell of plants and vegetations in there. Hey guys, so we are visiting the Gardens by the Bay today. It's about 3 p.m. Temperature is about 29 degrees. With humidity about 70+%. So yeah, I am so happy to be wearing the Emperatrice today as my SOTD, I think. Day 5 in Singapore. Beautiful sunny weather today in the city, and so I decided to wear a much lighter, refreshing cologne today. From 4711, this is Aqua Colonia in lychee and white mint. This is like sipping a refreshing drink to cut through the heat. The contrast of refreshing fruitiness of lychee and the cooling, comforting sensation of mint ticks all my boxes. This fragrance is very pleasant with a subtle sweetness and crisp, airy freshness. That is all I ever need today. We are literally taking a walk around the neighborhood. Sunscreen on, cap on, and lychee and white mint cologne on. I'm good to go. 5 days in another country and we are craving for a taste of home. 10-minute walk from the hotel is Jollibee at Lucky Plaza. This world-famous fast food chain satisfied our craving for fried chicken and gravy done the Filipino way. I brought my Aqua Colonia bottle with me to spray as I need, and because of the very hot weather today, the normally 2 hours longevity of this on me is down to about 40 minutes on my skin worn in daytime Singapore weather. It's a little bit frustrating, but well, I wasn't really expecting a beast of a fragrance from a cologne that's very affordable at that. If you do not mind respraying, this is a good one to bring along in tropical destinations. In the evening of day 5, we are meeting some friends for dinner al fresco at One Fullerton to enjoy the sights of Marina Bay Sands from across the bay. I sprayed another fragrance. For the evening, I am wearing Luna by Penhaligon. This is a semi-special occasion fragrance to me. This is an eau de toilette, so it very much fits the climate in here. This has a very bright, sparkly, citrusy opening, gracefully transitioning into fresh florals, giving way to slightly balsamic, woody, musky base. Welcome to September. It is day 6 of our short visit to Singapore. Good morning, you guys. It is another beautiful sunny day in the city, and today I am wearing Un Jardin sur le Toit by Hermes. I'll be visiting a friend who lives up north in Hougang, and I thought I'd bring you along. Along the hotel corridors are air purifiers like so, and it says humidity is up to 74% today. It's going to be a hot and sweaty trip. I'm relying on this perfume to keep me smelling fresh. Here I am walking along Orchard Road in the direction of Dhoby Ghaut Station to catch the Northeast Line to Hougang. Weather is great, hot, and especially humid. This aquatic Hermes fragrance is just perfect. So it's about 10:30 a.m. September the 1st, so masking is still required in public transport here in Singapore, but outdoors it's already optional if you would like to. And then as you can see, if you would like to ride the train at this hour, I'm actually going north, going to Hougang. So it's the Northeast Line. It's not packed. In the evening, we are dining at Le Petit Chef at the Grand Hyatt, Singapore. This is a special birthday treat for the little girl. We dressed up a little bit for the occasion, and I found it fitting to wear once again Luna by Penhaligon. There's just something very special about this fragrance, and I feel extra pretty whenever I wear this perfume. So I usually reserve this for get-togethers and occasions to remember. This is a crowd pleaser, a fragrance that evokes your happy place and happy mood. The birthday girl would also like to share her SOTD.
Hey guys, this is my perfume I'm wearing for Singapore. It's TARTINE CHOCOLAT Ptisenbon. Here it is.
illegal. To tell you the truth, I'm actually a bit nervous for the next lesson. Okay, here goes nothing. At the end of the day, you can't be a great chef without having mastered all the different cooking skills.
Day 7 is dedicated to Universal Studios Singapore at Sentosa. It is a must when you have little kids, but we weren't really very fortunate today in terms of the weather. It's been raining since the wee hours of the morning up until now. Actually, it's almost midday. We are hoping and praying for the rain to stop, for the sun to shine, so we can enjoy our day out at USS. Today, I decided to wear this body mist as we expect to spend the day outdoors mostly, and this is from Sol de Janeiro, one of their summer limited editions, and this is called Tan Lines. This is my favorite among the trio. There's a blue one and I think there's a purple one as well. It is mid-afternoon right now. It has stopped raining, and checking in with you guys. This fragrance is doing great so far. I've sprayed once since arriving at the park and I can still really smell me at the moment. The park's packed with people despite the rainy weather. I suppose it's because it is a Friday and that's how weekends are in theme parks. We've had a fun full day at Universal Studios Singapore. This time of the year, they close at 6 p.m. We are still in Sentosa. We'll probably grab dinner here before heading back to the hotel. Just to check in with you guys, this fragrance totally delivered. This is perfect for outdoors, hot, humid situations. I hope they make this part of their permanent collection. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this amateur vlogger. Oh, and please don't forget your umbrella when visiting Singapore. It's going to be very useful, rain or shine. Bring your sunglasses as well. I keep on forgetting to wear mine. Bring sunscreen for face and body, and I hope your next visit to Singapore is as fun as ours. I have a separate video going around shopping and window shopping for fragrances. Please watch out for that. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you again for making it this far. Stay safe, you guys. Smell your absolute best, and see you all in my next video. Bye!